Hi guys, today let us look into the introduction to numerical control machines. Numerical control machines, commonly known as NC machines, refers to a form of programmable automation of machine tools. The motion and operations performed by the machine tools are controlled by means of a coded instructions. These instructions consist of numbers, letters or alphabets and symbols that a machine control unit can understand. So now let us look into the basic components of an NC machine. Well, it consists of three major components: the part program and the program input device, the control unit also known as the MCU, and finally the machine tool. Let us study the working with the help of this flow diagram. First, the part program and the program input device. Well, the part program is a step-by-step set of instructions or commands which tell the machine tool the type of action which needs to be performed. Here, the commands will depict the position of the tool spindle, the spindle speed, or any other such function. The commands are entered in the form of coded instructions which consists of numbers, letters, symbols and alphabets on a type of input device which can be interpreted easily by the controller unit. Some of the input devices which are used are floppy disks, magnetic tapes or even a 35mm motion picture film. These codes can also be entered manually. Next, the machine control unit, commonly known as MCU. Well, this is the heart of the NC machine. This unit consists of electronics and hardware that can read and interpret the program of instructions and will convert it into mechanical actions which has to be performed by the machine tool. Well, the machine control unit is responsible for deciding the cutting speed, the feed, the depth of cut and other parameters for a tool operation. It comprises of a tape reader, a data buffer, signal output channels and a feedback channel. So, how does this work? Well, initially the set of instructions from the input device are read by the tape reader. It is then stored in the data buffer in the form of logical instructions. These instructions are stored in separate blocks with a particular sequence for performing the operations. The controller then sends the instructions to the machine tool via the signal output channels. In the meantime, the feedback channels from the machine tool will ensure and send the signals back to the machine control unit that these instructions have been executed correctly and the operations have been performed. Next, we have the machine tool. Well, the machine tool performs the actual machining operation. The operation may include a lathe, a drilling machine or a milling machine. The motion of the different tools which are consisted here are controlled accurately by the commands which are received from the MCU. Hence, the desired work output is obtained from these commands. Hence, the desired work output is obtained when the machine tool performs these operations based on the commands it has received from the MCU. Some advantages of the NC machines are that it will have a higher productivity with higher precision. It will also have a multi-operational facility. Some of the disadvantages of the NC machines are that it will have a high initial and high maintenance cost. Also, a skilled personnel is required to execute the set of instructions. Thank you.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live magazine videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start at ClassFly community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classfly.in.